Hi, so my name's Nick Buckfield. I was a professional athlete for 20 years. I'm a double Olympian, former British record holder, and I lead a very active sporting life and physical life. And part of my profession is I'm a sports massage therapist. So I've been working in sports massage now for over 12, 13 years, looking at all different techniques and different equipment to use to the best for my clients and personally for myself. I'm an Ironman athlete and competed in various Ironman competitions. That said, I've been looking and I've come across the performance myofascial roller. Now, this isn't a generic foam roller. I've been looking for a very long time, and this basically suits every need that I require for myself and for my clients. Now, the difference between this and a generic foam roller is we have a three-way grid matrix pattern, okay, and these are different zones, okay. We have our zone 1 here. Now, when we're talking about zones, we're talking about areas of where, if I was to perform my sports massage on my clients, I use different parts of my body. So I use my palms, I use my forearms, I use elbows, and I use thumbs. Now, if we were looking at zone 1 on this, I would be looking at forearms, palms. Okay, zone 2 here, we'll probably be looking for, could be looking at elbows and a little bit different part of the forearm. And then zone 3 here is more fingers. We have obviously better nerve endings in our fingers than we do elbows and forearms, so this is really good for trigger points. One of the other main aspects with this is that this is made out of high density EVA, okay? So look, you can just show you now, I'm pressing into this. There's not that much give in this foam roller. Now, if I just take a generic one, I know, and these have suited people for time, you know, these have been around for quite some time. This is very heavy compared to this one, okay? This is 15% smaller, if I can put that against there, so you can see the difference. So it's very portable. You can put it into your rucksack if you're a traveler, going to competitions, if you're a competitive athlete, or even recreational athlete. And also it's up to 20% lighter, okay? And it's very strong. It's very strong structurally. Now, if I just push on the EVA here, you can see that this gives, if I just put it onto the side here, it gives a lot. So what that does is you have to put a lot more pressure through your body to try and get the same results, and that still might not even happen because you can look at the generic pattern on here rather than the zones. These zones are basically palm width, so they're like in conjunction from a sports therapist. It's a great tool to use to loosen up tissue. It's something that I've used undoubtedly now for a very long time since I've got this, and it's actually perfect. My clients have had great feedback from. It's a great tool, and you don't have to apply a lot of force in there, because if I show you on this one, it doesn't give as much. It's structurally much stronger. If I show you the difference now, and I'm not pushing any difference from there, you can see that this gives a lot more. So you have more control. You don't have to put a lot more force through there. It has a great three-way matrix pattern, so you can hit different parts. You can use this to trigger point, forearm, palm, a little more, even knuckles. I use the knuckles on the massage to loosen up some of the tissue. So you know, it's a great tool and it's a great product. Generally, when we use foam roller, most people use it on their legs. If you see any type of athlete, recreational athlete, or even just a Joe Blogs who gets tight from whatever everyday stresses of life and everything. Now, a lot of people use it on their forearm. Now, if you're in a manual job, it could be sports massage, it could be a manual labouring job, you do a lot of digging, or just generally in a job that you use your hands a lot. And then this can be in a supermarket, it can be typing if you're in an office, you know, overuse injuries for things.